Hello, Liudmyla.
Hello, good evening, Michael. How are you today?
I'm okay. And you?
Oh, it was the whole story for me getting home, but in general, because the traffic in becomes um, very bad, and that's why I was extremely afraid not to miss this lesson. But in
And
general,
you use car? Oh, echo.
no, it's forbidden for me now. But when I get my driving, no, even if I get my driving license, my father always, oh, 1 second. Oh, anyway, he will not allow me to use our car because once I came to tree in the car, and that's why it's not my.
I see.
So, and good evening, Kate.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh,
How are you?
also in general, still alive. So, and now Kate, I, and two Michaels start our lesson speaking about your happiness and the way you're happy to be yourself. And it will be test as usual, but before we start the test, I'm going to ask you several questions. So in general, your opinion without any test. So are you happy being you? So Kate, what about you?
Yeah, I think I'm happy to be me. Yes, I think I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, it's good. And Michael, what about you?
The same situation.
Oh,
I don't know really what does it mean, because for every person it's maybe different meaning about happiness. Yeah.
yeah, and that's why I ask you, not about the whole people, but general your opinion.
For me, it's okay. On the middle level.
Yeah, and I decided to subdivide this question into several questions connected with this one. So, do you like your work, Michael?
Yeah, I like it.
You're so specific.
Yeah.
So yeah, you like it. I've got it. So Kate, what about you? I know that you don't work now, but in general, when you worked, did you like it?
Not so much. I worked in the office, and it's awful for me. I don't want such job anymore.
Oh, and which job would you like now?
Now I'm going to training for a tour guide, here in Moscow. Yeah, and I'm going to try this job.
Oh, I think it's really good job because my dream really is to be a guide in Balaklava's Museum of Submarines. So yeah, I understand it's really cool. So the next my question, do you like your way of life? So Kate.
Yeah, no, I like. Just now I feel a little bit isolated from all life because all my friends now have their own families, and we meet very rarely.
Really?
Yeah, and but I think it's okay. It's just for a while. I think it's will be better when my kids will be a little older, elder.
Older.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, Mary, good evening.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, it's good. And I'm fine. And my question today we discuss your personal feelings about being yourself. So in general, I'd like to ask you, so do you happy being you?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Oh, so it's nice to hear it, really. And do you like your work? Oh, no, actually, I also know that you don't work, but in general, uh, the sphere or the field of your, I don't know, not investigation, but the sphere of science you know about.
I don't know. For me, it's unclear. Okay, if I interest in something, I can read about it. It doesn't matter what is it. So I all time can get new knowledge, and what was interesting for me, I read it. So yes, I think if it's not interesting, I'm not do it.
So yeah, good. And good evening, Ulvi.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, it's nice. And the same question to you. So are you happy being you?
Sure, as the normal person, I like to be myself, yeah.
So, do you like your occupation, future occupation? So when you graduate from university, I'm sure that you will have some work, and will you be satisfied with this work?
Well, now I don't think about the work because I plan to continue my study abroad. That's why there is additional 3 years for study. But even though, yes, I think I will found the good job in which I'm interested in.
Yeah, it's nice. And the next my question, also Kate has already answered it, but do you like the way of the way? Oh my God, do you like your way of life? So Michael,
Way of life.
yeah.
Uh, hard to say. Maybe yeah, I like, but who knows? We need to see for another example, and after that you can understand maybe the real situation. Yeah.
So in general, you need to compare, yeah, with something to
Of course,
identify.
of course.
So, Uli, what about you?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Do you like your way of life?
Well, now,
No, now it's summer. Everyone likes the way his her life in summer, but
well, just improve, oh my, in total, maybe, yeah, in total. Totally, yes, but when there's every day to go to the university, I hate this place, and it's not always satisfactory. That's why, maybe not.
oh. Really, I thought about it for 5 years that really I hated this place, but now when I don't need to go there, really I want. So in this period, I realized really that it's really cool years of my life. So, and Mary, what about you? Do you like the way of your life?
Yes, but it's not perfect, and I need improve maybe my life.
So good. And the next my question: are you satisfied with occupation you have chosen? So, Kate, what about you?
Now, yeah, I have too high education, but I'm not satisfied with my first education. because I am economist. Yeah, by first education, I realized that it's very boring to be economist. But now I think I'm satisfied with my second education.
So yeah, because I also wanted to be an economist, but my parents, I don't know, I guess they felt that they shouldn't give me this occupation, so now I thank them very much. So, Mary, what about you?
Yes, I satisfied. Why not? I like my specialty, and it helped me. Something what I know in university.
As far as I remember, it's something connected with space, yeah?
Yeah, it's I'm engineer, and I use it in my usual life.
When you prepare sandwiches, your engineer knowledge.
Also, yes, I know some rule by physics, and
That the sandwich with butter always flies butter to the floor, yeah?
different things.
No, Mary, no offenses, because really I think it's I should do it because you know that this quarrel usually between mathematics and people connected with language and with languages, and they all the time they try to take offense from each other and everything else. So it was kind of, I don't know, depth. So Michael, what about Michael? You're chewing.
I think
May also eat.
yeah, because it helps to think about the way of life and so on. So, what is the question?
You're a real student, which you know that came from the class, and he's interested in what he has just passed. So you have already answered the question, and now it's interesting for you which question did you answer. So are you satisfied with your occupation?
Yeah, so for me it's
First,
okay.
Michael, first occupation.
First, it doesn't matter. You know, what is the occupation in general? For Mary, we need to translate it. Mary, you know?
It's your, I don't know, work, not work, but which you, I don't know how to.
Sphere of science.
What?
Sphere of science.
Oh, I don't know. I don't hear him.
Sphere of science which you are skillful in.
But it's your profession, yes?
Yeah, in general.
In general, yes. So, Michael, do you satisfy
But
your first occupation?
you know, I understand it. Maybe in a not for me, not connected with the institute or specialty which I have. It's different things. So you can see it from different people, like Kate said before. It's not connected, it seems so. And for me, I like what I do and my occupation, so it's okay. It's I like the time balance which I have now. So, what about Dmitry?
Good evening, Dmitry.
Problems with the occupation.
So, Lee, what about you? Are you satisfied with your occupation?
Now my occupation is to study. Yeah? There is no.
No, as far as I know, your occupation connects with languages, yeah? It doesn't mean work, it means so, I don't know, your profession, sphere of science which you study now.
No, I'm just learning the language for studying abroad. It's not my occupation, how can I say? My occupation in the IT sphere.
Oh, it's sad. I thought I found really the person who could understand me, but no. Oh.
Unfortunately.
And are you satisfied with this occupation?
Yes, I'm interested in new innovations in the, I don't know, some creative things to creating in the computer. Yeah. I don't think that you will understand me very well.
No, I have a lot of friends who are connected with this sphere, so it's not difficult to imagine, but not languages, the main point, you understand? So, Dmitry.
Yes.
Oh ho ho! Can you speak a little bit louder?
What?
Can you speak louder?
Yes, I can.
Or it's just problems with my earphones, I don't know.
No,
So,
it's Dmitri's problem.
Maybe it's your problem. Are you happy?
Is it my problem? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dmitry, the question to you. So, are you happy being you? Yeah, I guess Dmitry has great problems.
How to say? If we hear silence, I think it's
Yes.
a proof.
It means yes, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
So,
So the question was,
am I happy?
Are you happy being you?
Yes, I'm happy, but I guess everyone can be happy being himself, but everyone tries to become better than he is.
Oh, today you're optimistic. So, and one more question. Are you satisfied with your occupation?
My occupation?
Mm-hmm.
It means my profession or what?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm satisfied because I work by radio and I like this job.
You missed this part, but today I discovered that only you in this group can understand me being also connected with languages, and that's all.
Yes, because I'm also a philologist and I like foreign languages, English, German,
And that's all.
French, Japanese.
So good. And the next my question to all of you. So, do you like people around you? So, Mary, what about you?
Yes, of course. People around me very smart, good people, and I love people who are around me.
Oh, also nice. Michael, what about you?
People around me.
Yeah.
It's possible to find some people, you can choose, and maybe with somebody you can spend more time and ignore somebody else. So.
Oh, so kind person. So, Ulvi, what about you?
Well, there is not always the good persons around me, of course. For instance, in the group, there is not always the good students. Yes, there is also others which have, how can I say, they irritate me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be better to say. Yeah, but all in all, I'm trying to keep them away from me. Yeah, and
No, I was lucky this year because all people who irritated me, they just didn't attend classes, so I didn't see them only at the period of the examination when they, I don't know, brought their bodies to the university, and that's all. So all the period. So, Dmitry, what about you? Do you like people around you?
Of course, not everyone. There are bad people on my work, and I try to ignore them, and I try to talk only with good people.
And if the bad person asks you about something, so I'm not speaking with you, you're a bad person, goodbye.
I answer, of course, but I'm not open, if I can say so. I'm not open to this person.
Not an open book, as Madeline taught us to speak, to
Yeah.
tell, actually. So, Kate, what about you?
I like not all people, of course, but sometimes I have to connect with some people which I don't like because of different reasons. Yeah.
So, not all the people, yeah?
Yeah, not all people.
So good. Now I suggest you to pass the test, yeah, and if some time left, we can continue asking some questions. But now I'm giving you a link. So open, please. As usual, take papers and pens with you. So does it work?
Yes.
yes.
So good. And let's read the first question. So there are not so many questions, only 6. And so Michael, please read for us the first question and give your answers. And then I'd like to listen to answers of the whole people. So number 1.
If a member of the opposite sex asked you out, would you be surprised but pleasant and flattered? Hardly surprised. After all, you are the best-looking student. Absolutely amazed that they should choose you. So. Hardly surprised.
I can give you some time to think.
What does it mean, ask you out?
Yes, the same question.
It means
For date.
not for date, but just, you know, when there is a party and some girl comes to you and tell, oh, so you are so good person, let's go somewhere.
Oh.
Not just for marriage and not for date. Date, it seems to me very, I don't know, not, but maybe it can also be, but just pay attention on you.
So maybe I choose variant A.
Good. Ulvi, what about you?
And another question, flattered, what does it mean?
Польщенный. Guys, so at the end of this picture there are vocabulary which can be unknown for you.
Yes,
So
Well, I also think that the A answer more suitable for this question.
So good. Dmitry, what about you?
Also A, I would be surprised, but flattered.
Also can be Kate.
Yeah, I also would be surprised.
So shy people, really. It's a group of shy people, I guess. I know, really, around me there are a lot of people who would choose the variant B because they consider themselves as the most beautiful and the most handsome in the world. So only me. So Mary, what about you?
Oh, I think it's A. I don't know, maybe A.
So yeah, also good. Question number 2, Ulvi, please.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Study your full length reflection. Which parts of your would you change if you had a chance? Tick them.
Yeah.
We can choose a few of them or just.
Yeah, as you want. So if you want 10, you can choose 10. If you, I don't know, can add something, you can add.
Well,
So nose, mouth.
not just from tummy, it's tummy.
Tummy. Balloon.
Well, yes. Well, I will choose the tummy. Then a little bit height.
Is it full of beer?
A little bit longer, yeah? Just a little bit.
So letters. G.
It's G and J. That's all.
So are you short person?
Yes, everything is okay, I think.
So Dmitry, what would you just change actually?
It's the variant E, teeth.
Oh.
Should I add something?
Oh, it's all you can just tell, just teeth and that's all. So
That's all.
oh, Kate.
I would change.
So girl starts the answer. So
No, it's okay. I just would change my height. Yeah, I would like to be a little bit taller, but that's all I think.
oh, I expected that, I don't know, girls will try to, I don't know.
And then nose, mouth, eyes, ears.
Yeah, everything. So from A to G, and I can add several points. So. Okay, do you remember yesterday you asked Thomas about part of body on balloon? I forgot.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Pupok.
Ah, yeah.
Navel.
Yeah, the shape of my navel. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary.
Oh, I choose teeth only.
Oh, good. And Michael?
I need to. Can I say there is no variant? I can. I don't want to change something.
Anything.
Anything.
Also can be. So you can just say I'm perfect.
Yeah.
So good. Question number 3, Dmitry, please.
If someone criticizes you, do you usually A, feel very sorry for yourself, B, listen to what they are saying before you reply, C, start defending yourself? uh, usually I start defending myself.
Oh, it's strange.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of excuses always sounds in my mind, because when person starts to defend yourself, it sounds strange. So it's better just to shut up and that's all, and run away. Also good variant. Just so, Kate, what about you?
I thought defend means opposite. You just, you know, I don't know how to say.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't mean that you.
No, it means you find some reasons to show that you were right in that situation. As for me, it sounds like some excuses.
No, if someone says that you are a bad person, you defend yourself and
You tell, yeah, I helped grandmother to cross the road. It's strange,
yes.
so no, you shouldn't do it. It's
It's interesting.
Kate took it extremely serious.
Yeah. Okay. Then variant B. Okay. I will listen, and then I say something. Not very polite. Yeah. Okay.
So go away.
Yeah.
Mary.
I think I start defend myself.
Michael.
Maybe variant B. Listen what they are saying before you reply.
Good. And Uvi?
Yes, for me it's also be listen to what they are saying and before you reply, because sometimes it will be something which really I can say can help you maybe.
Yeah, it goes useful.
Yes, useful to you, not always to defend yourself.
What is going on? Michael, is it you? The speed of this action sounds like this person just make that's all. So I have done all my work. I printed the whole messages. My thesis, I don't know, 300 pages in several seconds. So I'm ready to continue work. So good. Kate, number 4.
What quality do you look for in a best friend? A sense of beauty, someone you can tell your troubles to, someone who thinks you are brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. No, I think variant B.
B can tell your problems to, yeah?
Yeah.
And which qualities can you add?
Someone.
So describe your perfect friend in 3 adjectives.
3 adjectives?
Yeah.
It's difficult. We have much in common. It's not adjective. Okay.
Let B, it's also counted.
Yeah, and I can trust this person, and I don't know. It's difficult. I should know her or him for a long time.
Or is it compulsory?
Hmm?
Is it compulsory? No, me it doesn't matter. So if I know the person for one day and I see that I can believe this person, so I can tell everything. So
how can you know if you can believe them if you know him only one day?
some inner feelings, I don't know.
Okay.
So, Mary, what about you?
It's B.
Also B, and also 3 adjectives describing your perfect friend.
I don't know, supportive. Maybe loyally. Loyally. And I don't know. Understandable.
Also can be. Michael?
Maybe it's variant B. Yeah.
Michael, you're perfect. You need to find a friend who will appreciate that he has perfect friend.
But it's interesting. The first variant, a sense of beauty. That's also like interesting, yeah. So adjectives interesting and what maybe smart and what else? I don't know.
Michael, I can advise you. Michael, I can advise you tell not smart but intelligent. Because smart is a part of intelligence, but you know that there are a lot of smart people, but it's horrible to speak with them because they are extremely boring. So a person can be smart, but in some, I don't know, in some routine things, extremely stupid, and you start hating this person. But intelligence is smart is a part of intelligence, but it means that this person is easy to talk to, and this person is
maybe easy talking is the third.
Yeah. So good count. Ulvi?
Well, to be honest, there is no variance for me because my best friend, I can tell troubles to him. That's why.
And whom do you tell your troubles?
Well, to my close friend, of course. I can trust him and can tell that my troubles to him. Yeah, that's why. Just be variant. Yeah, there is no others which can I choose. But additional the adjective, I can tell them more than 3.
Oh, you can tell more than 3.
Yes. Well, talkative. 5 adjectives. Yeah. First of all, talkative because I like to listen more than speak. Then someone
so deaf person cannot be your best friend.
Yeah, well.
Only like to listen.
Yeah. Then funny someone who can make you laugh. Then someone clever. Useful.
Useful.
How can I say? Someone
so
who
you
can
talk to this person, and I don't know, he can open bottles with his eyes. So both clever and useful.
No, maybe you don't understand. You don't understand what I want to say. Useful in meaning that can give you something. How can I say?
Pieces of advice.
Yes, piece of advice and something new. Yes, new ideas or I don't know, something like that. And the last one is honest. That's all.
Good quality. Maybe it's all adjectives, you know, but they are in right place. So, Dmitry, what about you?
Also B, definitely. And adjectives. My friend should be sincere, should be intelligent also, should be faithful, and with the sense of humor, of course.
Oh, it's good. I pay attention that no one likes unpredictable friends because it's the main quality which I appreciate in person. So if this person is unpredictable, so today you're my best friend. Because really, today my best friend called me and tell that tomorrow we're going to drink a little bit, and I asked her what's the matter. So we will celebrate, and she doesn't tell me what we're going to celebrate, but in general it's funny, so I'm waiting for tomorrow, and it's fun for me.
Unpredictable isn't always good.
It's for you, but for me it's good. So, okay, did I ask you about it? I guess yes.
Yeah.
So, good. Mary, number 5.
Okay. When you are with a group of people, who would you describe yourself?
Mhm.
How would
How
you
would
describe
you
yourself? As a leader of the pack, one of the crowd, the odd one out. I think I B.
B?
Yes.
Michael?
How would you describe yourself? What is it? The odd one out?
Michael.
Page.
Of course, it's better to ask me, but
yeah. Odd. The one of the crowd. One of the crowd. Well, but where is the odd?
Odd one out, белая ворона.
Maybe I don't. We have the translation, no?
No, there is no translation. It means that you are not in this group. How can I say? You're additional one, yeah.
Yes.
So it depends on situation. Sometimes I can be like a leader, and sometimes I prefer to be one of the crowd. So it depends. Maybe we can choose where and be. It's like more in the middle, yeah.
In the middle. So why should people choose something from the middle? It's not very. But no, it's only my opinion. So Lvi, what about you?
For me, it's also big because in the last years I didn't want to be the leader. That's why I will choose the B. And I don't like to be in the group, whereas I am odd one.
Also not very funny, yeah.
Leave such groups.
So Dmitry?
I don't know. I don't like to be like everyone, so to be one of the crowd. Maybe I choose the different C.
Oh, it's strange. Kate, what about you?
It's difficult to choose. I think I agree with Michael because I like to be one of the crowd, but on both in both my university, I was a leader of the pack. I think, yeah, I think A. It's better.
Yeah, I think it's Michael. Just but A. It's the whole the situation when girl tells that I want the same dress but in red color, but no, it's not the same dress, so it's difficult, just different color, but it's one more dress. No, not the same. No, the same dress, but in red color and a little bit longer and with sleeves. So, but no, that dress, yeah.
Okay, it's not the same dress. Okay.
So just variant A, not as Michael.
Not as Michael dress. Okay.
So, and Mary?
Okay, but
You
I
asked,
answered.
you answered, yeah?
Yeah.
Problems with memory. Girl's memory, everything is under control. And Michael, the last one?
If you were feeling depressed, would you talk to someone about it, go and take some exercise, sit around and to feel miserable?
Miserable, yeah.
Maybe variant B. But I don't know. For me, it's I don't feel such kind of feelings like depressed.
So, Ulvi, what about you?
Yeah, for me it's also B. Maybe not depressed, but feel unhappy. Yes, some situations when you are not happy or tired maybe, and you
When you're tired, it's nice. It's time to go to make some exercises.
actually not exercise, but to listen to music. Yeah, the most preferable things which I like to do.
Yeah, Dmitry?
If I would talk to my close friend about it, and I will feel much better.
Much better. Good. Kate?
It's also difficult because there is no answer. my answer, because I usually, when I'm depressed, I usually have a bar of chocolate instead of these answers.
If it's Great Depression, you have a box of chocolate.
Yeah. What should I choose? That's difficult. I think I talk to someone.
Maybe,
If I
Kate,
don't have
maybe.
chocolate.
So, Kate, will we choose the variant B, understanding that he will listen to music? Maybe your exercise will be eating your chocolate.
Yeah, chewing is exercise. Yeah.
Yeah. Some chewing exercises.
Chewing exercises. Okay. Very okay.
So, Mary, what about you?
It's B. Go and
Which kind of exercise? Also chewing.
I think some physical exercise. Different. Do something different, maybe. Because you know, in Switzerland, lodgers, it's people who, I don't know, trees. How to say rubit?
What?
Cut down.
Rubit.
Cut down.
Get down trees.
Cut down.
Cut down. I'm sorry. Never have depressed because they work harder. That's why they have a huge level of testosterone, and that's why they never depressed. So I think it's a good idea.
My father always says that if you are a little bit upset, just go to our garden and dig the whole our garden, and you will feel better. So good. And before you start count your score, I want you to look at the question number 6 and find the mistake. Yeah, I mean grammar mistake.
Take some exercises, maybe. No?
It's a great problem because when you ask this person to find the mistake, this person finds the mistakes even in the place where there are no mistakes. So what about verb feel?
It's not continuous.
Yeah, we don't use the verb feel in continuous, but when we use in continuous, we use the verb feel in meaning touch. So when you tell I'm feeling my arm, it means you touch your arm. So I'm touching my arm, I'm feeling my arm, it's synonym. So in that variant we use, but in the ordinary meaning that you feel really something, we don't use it in continuous. Except in songs, of course, but it doesn't count. Now you can count your scores. So if it's difficult for you, I can show you where you should find it. So this piece of paper.
I've already found it.
Yeah. I calculated and score 35.
35 and
I'm realistic, yeah.
yeah, read it please.
Yeah. You are realistic about yourself and realize that you can't be the center of attention the whole time. That makes you a very good friend to have around. Don't worry about your appearance. Nobody's perfect.
So, do you agree? Is it for you or no?
Yeah, possible.
Possible. Who else counted score?
I have the same result.
Oh, and do you agree with it?
We need to read another one.
So, but
Maybe,
if you have, do you have the same score?
Yeah, the same score, and maybe it's interesting to hear about and read another variant, and I understand what is the more close for me.
Yeah, we will do it, but now I propose you to read the variants which are according to your score.
Okay.
So,
what about Dmitry? I think.
26.
Do you think I forget always about him?
26 and the same variant that I'm realistic.
Okay.
I have 31.
Also
same.
realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary.
I have 41.
41?
41?
Yes.
It's not realistic, it's the last variant.
So,
Yes.
Mary, read.
You are self-confident and have a huge opinion of yourself. High opinion of yourself. You also like to be at the center of things and have lots of friends. Be careful about becoming too big-headed. Touch. If you do, you'll regret it.
So, is it about you?
I don't know, maybe partly. I little bit tired. I can speak, so don't pay attention for me.
So, because it seems to me that the answers were the same, but the score really is extremely difficult. So, Michael, and read the last one and compare which one is more for you.
Come on, you can't be that bad. No one is. You have a very low opinion of yourself, and if you don't change soon, you will spend your whole life feeling unhappy and envious of your friends instead of having a loved and enjoy being loved. And enjoy being with them. Take another look in the mirror and smile. You and everything around, you will look better at once.
At once, yeah. And which one is about you?
I think it's the second one. More.
So the same as you have that your score gave you, yeah?
Yeah.
So good. And while we have several minutes, I propose you to answer my question again. So, if you had an opportunity to come back at the beginning of your life and live it one more time, would you like to do it? Saudi.
One
You
more
are
time.
young boy. You are 3 years old.
No, I don't think that it will be interesting to again, yeah, the same thing. But with some changes, maybe it will be better, yeah. Not the same thing, yeah. Live the same thing one more time. It's too boring. Without some fluctuations, it will be a little bit interesting.
So good, Dmitry. What about you?
I wouldn't do this because we should learn by our own mistakes and to live our life and don't do these mistakes again. So I won't change anything in the past.
So strange opinion as usual. So Kate, what about you?
I don't want to be a child.
Why? It's cool. You don't need to go to work. You don't need to bring up your children. You don't need, I don't know, to pass exams.
No,
So you just lay and your mother feed you.
yeah,
And
okay,
it's all.
okay. Then I would love to be in my 16 now for a day or two. It would be great. Yeah.
Oh. So, but changing, no.
No changing.
Mary, what about you?
I don't know. Sometimes I think about it, but no, I think it's better to be in your age. It's normal reaction.
So strange, really strange answer, because I think that each person wants to, I don't know, each person is extremely curiosity person, and that's why if the person in real life gets some curious things to do, I think that each person will agree. So, but maybe it's only my opinion, and never mind. So, and Michael?
So for me, it's better to don't change. Yeah, because I have no idea what to change, and everything is okay. I think, yeah.
So yeah, I think it's good if you don't want to change your life. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can change something. Maybe if you know what happened in the future, so that's like help you. Yeah, but in general, changing it's something strange. Yeah, so it's better to stay in one position. So.
For instance,
So
learn the English from the school times, yeah.
I think it's time for Mary to tell about butterfly effect, and you change something and everything will be changed, and so on. But I tell you instead of Mary.
Kate usually say, it's not me.
Oh. So and it was the last my question for you, and it's nice for me to know that all of you are realistic people and normal people. It's also good to know that you have lessons with normal people. And thank you that you were with me. We'll be waiting for you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.